Alright, hello everybody, Beast of the North here, back at it again for the second episode of Ice and Fire Essentials now. I just finished uploading it for, coming out in a couple days from when I'm recording right now, episode 1. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about what happened with that, messed up footage. First off, Jefford, my adorable little coin dragon. I love him. Just a quick little update, I guess. But these two overworld drakes that I managed to tame. That yeah, I actually don't remember. I think I was attacked a little bit by one of them in the first episode. They're pretty hostile normally, but like they're actually pretty easy to tame. You just need to saddle, put the saddle on, hop on, and then just keep hopping on until they're tamed. Kind of like a horse, except you need the saddle in order to tame them. But where I got Jefford and those two saddles and all of this iron and some of these diamonds and this amazing diamond sword, which was actually two swords initially that I, just put together. I think it was Smite and Fire Aspect and Mending and Sweeping Edge was what they were. Would make sense given the layout of the enchantments, but yeah, where I got them all was from this dungeon entrance over here. It's a wandering trader. You got anything good? Yeah, I get distracted so easily when I'm trying to do stuff. I could trade a coin dragon for stuff. Nope, I'm keeping Jefford. But I did go in here initially while I was, I feel like, yeah, the only loot I left behind was garbage. I might need the seeds though, but yeah, I did try to go in here and I, recorded it and got like demolished like 3 times. I got an achievement for coming in here. When in Rome, it was like enter catacombs or something, I think. I don't remember. So this was like some sort of catacombs. There's like zombie spawners everywhere. I had to block up all these entrances. I think I went through and got the loot from each and every single one of them. I do hear another zombie nearby somewhere, but let's see. I did save a couple spawners I was able to get. Are they down here, it looks? Yeah, it took a long time to finally actually clear it out. And like I said, I did die several times. Initially, I was just like going through here, and then I died again when I thought I was like in a safe spot. And that's when I was like, alright, I'll end the video here and just try and see if I can finish clearing this out on my own, which I barely did. It took a lot of tries, but I managed to get it done. And yeah, it's like a total labyrinth down here. I don't remember the way to the spawners. Oop. But yeah, throughout them, as get deeper and such, it was more better loot I was finding. So I found the swords, found coin dragon, found some other diamonds, and plenty of iron that I made this gear with. And I'm going the wrong way. I think though, I'm not that big a fan of this area, to be honest, and I would much rather live in the rose fields. I think they were over here, is what this was. Yeah, these were the rose fields. Wait, I got a marker there. So I was thinking this episode is just kind of going to be a bit of a pilgrimage, I guess. Just making my way all the way back over there. I'm thinking I'll probably bring one of the overworld drakes to get over there with one of my waystones that I have somewhere. I'm pretty sure I have some, at least. Oh, they're down here for some reason. So I think my main focus is just going to try and get all my stuff moved over first. So I'm just going to take one of the overworld drakes right over there, place a waystone, and drop a couple chests with some stuff in it, and then just teleport back and forth to get all my stuff over. And then I'm gonna, grab the cat, grab the other overworld drake. I'm probably gonna make them 2 separate trips just in case. And then I will also, of course, maybe not immediately, but at some point, come back to kidnap a couple villagers. Because over here, it is also kind of cool. It's like this whole like island on its own. I do have a little bit of a plan for it. I want to clear out a little bit of sand there to make that sort of like a inlet, I think is the proper word. I want to build main base, probably a castle right there. Village going all throughout the rest of the island. Clear out the river a bit more. I don't remember for certain. I feel like... Yeah, I completely forgot to mention this in the first episode, but yeah, I also have another of the mods that I added was the Eureka mod and Valkyrian Skies, I believe it was, which is, you know, basically like the spiritual successor to Archimedean's vessels. I know we all know that mod. So I'm just gonna grab a couple essentials. I should get some chests ready for when I get over there. Okay. Got a couple chests. Let me check some notes real fast. Okay. Yeah, I meant to add a backpack mod, but I completely forgot about it. Alright, inventory is full now. I also need a couple of names for these overworld drakes. I got this one here. That's just kind of plain green with some purple eyes. This one's got a couple yellow stripes on him. And yeah. I think I remember that seeing somewhere on the wikis or something that meant something about them, but I do not remember what. Alright, so northwest, I do believe it was. I do have a tendency to travel north a lot, don't I? Oh, that's cool. It like changes the camera. And so, the great pilgrimage has begun. Ooh, what the? Just hurt me. Okay, but what? There was no death worm. Okay. Just in case, I'm gonna bring you to hopefully help out in combat. I thought that I saw like the telltale signs of that there is a death worm, but I did not see any actual death worm anywhere. Roadrunner feather. My inventory was full. I have no space for you. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to... Whoop. Oh, you probably teleported is what happened. Lightning dragon, I do not want to go there. That's even worse than a death worm. Unless if it's a giant death worm, of course, but it didn't say that. You know what, there's not a lot of water on the way. I probably should have just grabbed my cat too, because he will just teleport to catch up with me. Oh well. I don't really feel like going back right now, so let's just continue the journey for now. But I'm just gonna see... Oh wait, yeah, no, I lied. There's a lot of water on the way. I completely forgot about that somehow. Let's head south a bit and try to go over there, and then just cross the water there, since that's just the way that I know, and it looks slightly safer. I'll just have to leave one of these guys behind there, of course, as I cross the water with one of them. Death worm, I see you. It was a small one, but I'm not messing with any death worms. Thank you very much. Do you sink in water? Okay, no, not like horses. They sink in water if you ride them. Okay. Oh my god. He's coming right for me, isn't he? Of course. No, no. This is an interesting predicament. I will also be attempting to make my chest slightly better organized when I get over to the rose fields. I wonder if there's any chance that the overworld drakes can take on a fire dragon. They're from two completely different mods, so I honestly have no idea. I should grab a bed. Deathworm, no. No! Leave me alone. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna be right back with the recording. I need to try and figure out a way to properly handle this, because I don't want to lose any of the stuff that I had. I also don't want either of my drakes to die. And I just will need to try and find a way to get away from that dragon. I'm gonna do my best. See you all again in just 1 second. Okay. I'm back now, actually. I thought I pressed record earlier when I was able to make it past the dragon, but it didn't, and I just brought it back up now to see, and it wasn't recording, but... So I got the two of them over here. My first load of stuff, Jeffrey, of course. I wasn't able to get everything back from the dragon, sadly. I lost my shovel, and I think I lost a couple other items, but it wasn't that bad. I was able to get most everything back. Most importantly, of course, my armor and sword. So like I said, now, just real fast, I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of my stuff over, and then try to find a way to get the cat over. I forgot. Where was I? I guess let's just go through. Brecloark. Okay, definitely not. Chromyriad. Nope. Krarkzer. Yeah, this was it. Get the skulls down. Sorry that I'm going to be abandoning you, Iron Golem. Bestiary. Oh yeah, I never picked one of those up, since they just spawn in these buildings. Okay. Just in case some of it was like improperly stacked. Did you see? Okay. Well, I mean, that's a very small amount that I'm able to grab out right off the bat, but it doesn't matter that much since I can just instantaneously teleport now. Rose Fields. Like I said, I will be properly sorting the chests now that I'm here, but at least just for now, just to get everything over here. It's all just getting thrown in. I know I do it all the time, but believe me, I don't like it either. It's gotta be hard to believe since I do it all the time, but I don't like it. Hello, little one. I think you tame them with eggs. And honestly, they might just be pets. They might just be there to be cute, sort of thing. They might not have a use. Sir. You know what? I just saw. Let me grab this. since I'm no longer living here, and I can feel just fine about just taking all of the stuff. Don't worry, cat, I will make a trip to come retrieve you as well. Okay, that's all for now. Did I ever get this buried treasure map? I never did. It's all the way back closer to spawn. Actually, it's east. In the northeast. Oh yeah, I guess I did kind of come from up there. Yeah, because that's where I got it from. That shipwreck there. Over by the mausoleum and the holly trees. Which I still really want to get a holly seed. So I would love to grow some holly trees around here. But let's continue. Alright, one more trip after this should be good. Alright, got all of the stuff brought over. Now the only other things that I need to bring over here is, of course, my cat and 2 villagers. Which is definitely going to be quite difficult, considering the amount of dragons on the way between there and here. You can see, yeah, I wasn't able to record it. I took a screenshot of it, but yeah, I wasn't recording. I don't know, went past that pillager outpost that the dragon just started attacking and burning down. I might see if maybe... Man, those like fire dragons are positioned at like just the perfect spots to prevent me from being able to like go around them, except if I go through a desert, which is filled with death worms. And I think probably the best bet is still to try and go north around them. Try and go there. And I should explore that island real fast there to see where it ends up here. See if maybe I could just sort of boat them around like this. And then here, and then just walk them the rest of the way, basically. That would be difficult with the villagers, though. I think I'm gonna have to mess around with portals to get them. The cat won't be that bad, but the villagers, oh boy. I'm sort of taking a quick little tour of the island real fast, I guess, so to say, a tour. That's weird. This right here is the spot on the map I pointed to earlier about... Oh man, a lot of squid just died here for some reason. But this was the area I was pointed out, talking about clearing out this area here, basically, and then making it like the docks for the castle right around there. And that's where I'm currently set up. You can kind of see it. I just realized I probably should have set up in a different spot, considering that's like the right in the middle of where I want to build the castle, and I definitely want to flatten the area out a bit more, so that's a problem for a later date. But clearing along here, make it a nice area. I do also see that ruined nether portal on the map. I know you guys are also tameable, but I, again, don't remember how and don't remember what you do. Just gonna circumvent him. Why is there one guarding the nether portal? No! Please! I haven't done anything! What are you looking at? Yeah, you gotta be really careful wandering around this area of this island, it seems. I was able to kill the overlord, overlord? The overworld drake. That killed me. That was guarding my stuff. Might as well get rid of that marker now, actually. But there's so many more all over in that one spot for some reason. And I'm still just running around this place to get a feel for the area, sort of thing. Little jungle over there. I saw there was a swamp to the east of right where I was. Like I said, I do love making stories. So there's a pretty decent chance that I'm gonna make some lore for this world and for the area, for the castle, everything that I'm gonna make. Red rock. Can you do anything special with it? Ooh, it does make nice looking bricks. I'll remember it in the future, definitely. And that might be a decent area to try to go to. Ooh, is that a freaking Gorgon temple? What I was about to say, I think it looks like it might be a decent area to try and come back to maybe find a lightning dragon den when I'm ready to face such a beast, of course. Yeah, look at that. Gorgon temple. I don't have a blindfold on me, so I definitely can't fight her yet, but it's a good thing to mark on the map. It seemed like a really cool looking spot, too. Looks like half buried in here, sort of thing. Was it just me, or was he walking really fast? Oh. Okay, are you hostile? Why are you... Are you okay? I'm so sorry. You act like you're being hostile towards me, but you're not dealing damage. Oh, would you look at this? I could just sneak in through the bottom here. But again, I still don't have a blindfold, so she'll turn me to stone. I am just gonna steal this iron really fast. And not die. And, of course, mark this on the map to come back to later when I have a blindfold. Ooh. Alright. I don't feel like getting the rest of that iron under there. Those sharks. Are they guarding something, or is that just a coral reef? I think it's just a coral reef. This mod pack is full of so many dangerous creatures. I'm not even scared of you. The sun is setting. Let's try and make my way make my way back real fast. Jeez. I cannot English today, it would seem. ¿Tú hablas español? Me neither. Oh, this is where the freaking... Yeah. Almost already completely forgot about that dangerous area right there. And the sun is set, moon is up. I gotta be quick before this area is flooded with mobs of the hostile variety. Hostile? Protect me, Jefford. Some men just want to watch zombies burn. Ooh, a wraith. Come here, you. Ooh. As much as I do love rose bushes, especially around where I live, I should probably try and clear out all of these rose bushes around where I'm going to live. It's gonna make it very difficult to fight mobs, as we've just seen with the wraith. I'm just kind of clearing as I wander around and head towards some mobs I see on the map. Is there someone here? Oh god. I saw the red dot, but I did not see anyone here. I was like, catalyzing gland? I don't want creeper glands. It probably has a super awesome use, actually. I do want them. Okay, well, I think the first thing that I'm going to officially do over in this area is find a good spot to just open a quarry. I think I'm gonna do maybe right there. Normally lately I have been kind of getting more into making actual mine entrances, kind of like going down at a diagonal, you know, with a... I do love making minecart trails going up and down them, but I'm thinking this time I'm just gonna do a plain and simple quarry going down from right here all the way down to bedrock, you know? Right in this area, I think. Let me mark it out real fast and go make a shovel. I completely forgot that I lost mine to that damn dragon. Here we go. I'm thinking I'm gonna make it just 9 by 9, or should I just hollow out an entire chunk? I might just hollow out the entire chunk. Yeah. It's going to take significantly longer than, and significantly more tools than if I just did a 7x7 or 9x9, but screw it. Say goodbye to this chunk. One thing's for certain, I'm going to have plenty of red, and I'm guessing pink dye, yep, by the end of this. So I'm thinking, and considering the area, I'm probably going to want to incorporate those colors into this area's flag banner design in some way. Should I should make the stairs start there actually, so yep, and it's gone. I do have 2 iron, so I think I'm just gonna make... I don't need these borders anymore actually. Whoa, what the... I don't know what I just did. Okay, and we're back. I accidentally just did something. I don't know what it was, but there we go. Don't need those borders anymore. Alright, let's just go back, smelt this to iron, and just make 2 shovels real fast. I thought I put coal in here. Where did it go? Where did my coal? Iron, 2 iron, 4 sticks, shovel. Alright, let's get back to it. Okay, actually, maybe I do still need the chunk borders. Hold on. At least until I get a little bit deeper in. Maybe I should just go and start now. I swear I just heard a skeleton. Barely any way through this and already down 2 shovels. And nighttime again, so let's just head to bed for now. And I guess now actually I don't need the chunk borders anymore. For real this time. I'm gonna bring the bed a bit closer. Just put it at the top of the quarry. I will also at least be doing my best to prettify the area around this afterwards. Like, I'm thinking basically just, you know, something as simple as like fence around it, structure to one side, and like some like pallets and crates and like a crane or something to make it look like it's an actual mine, and then stairs going down instead of just these blocks. But that will have to wait until either it's done all the way down to bedrock, or at the very least until it's quite a few more blocks deeper than this. Oh, I can't wait to have fully enchanted gear again. Sure, I'm finding a lot of platinum and not a whole lot of iron. Granted, I've still only dug down a few blocks, but yeah, I thought that would happen. Guess it's stone pickaxe time. Oh, I got a pheasant egg. I will also, of course, be mining the platinum at some point, but it's not a priority at the moment, so I won't be mining it till later, or if it's in the way. Ooh, marble. So close. Guess it's stone shovel time as well. And if you're wondering about the pyramid, this is something I like doing on occasion whenever I make quarries. Ooh, iron, finally. And whenever I do make quarries, kinda... Ooh. It's just a little fun thing to do, and in a way also kinda makes it a little easier, or quicker, I guess, would just be it, to hollow out a certain area, to at least get down a few levels, to see if there's anything along the edges, maybe. I don't know, I feel like I didn't really describe my reasoning that well enough. But the main thing is it's also just weirdly fun for me to do. And then when the pyramid is as big as I can get it, then I, you know, just break it down top to bottom. Alright. Oop, another egg. But now that we've gotten down to this level, now is the time that I like to just break the entire thing down. this last block, and there we go. Leveled it down, probably what, like six blocks from here? 3, 4, yep, 6 blocks. You know, like 8 on this side and whatnot, but yeah, all that time just to get this little bit of progress done so far. Oh yeah, it is going to be quite the effort to hollow out an entire chunk. Especially without enchantments, because I'm very low on those. I'm thinking I might continue just the staircase going down for a bit. I just kind of hollow out going around and then finish the rest of it on the inside of it, just to see if I can get down to the bottom and hopefully get a few diamonds, some obsidian maybe, and then I can get started on an enchanting area up here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and call that good for now, at least with the recording. Gonna stay on a little bit longer. I guess I'll boot the recording up again if something interesting happens, but just gonna stay on a little bit longer. Like I said, get a couple animals ready up in here. They're probably just gonna be in a bunch of pits for the time being instead of fences. I don't know, I do have a lot of baobab logs. Maybe I'll just use those. Make some baobab fencing for them. Something interesting real fast that just happened. I was just building this fence for the animals to be in at some point, and I definitely, it was on purpose, not accident, stole this horse and the roost stalker over there. I'm gonna be taming them. Probably not gonna be staying in this pen, but they're staying in there for now. But I saw a random fly buzzing by with a little ability thing. He had jump boost. So now I have permanent jump boost because of it. And I can just hop over these fences, which means I don't need these fence gates. And when I get the bottle, the ability bottle back, there it is. I can put the jump boost back in, and it now has Dolphin's Grace and jump boost in it. But I kind of want to keep the jump boost on, so jump boost it is. But that's all that's happened so far. Just got a little pen here built up. I'm probably gonna split it into some sections real fast, and then I'll come back again. See ya. Okay, we got one. I think this is definitely gonna be the final thing. Is I think I'm about to go and log off for the day, at least for right now. I got first off, all of the animals in the pens. The little dragon roost stalker was here, but he's gone. I think he despawned or something. But the horse is still there. Got some cows, a couple sheep and goats. I did breed them once each already, I think, except for the pigs. And I got chickens, turkeys, goose, and pheasants all up in here. And one of the chickens laid a rotten egg, which I threw and got this little baby cockatrice, which is going to be pretty cool because they're pretty good pets to have, at least as far as I can remember, because I think they give wither to enemies that they look at for you, so that's pretty great. And went around, did some exploring, also did some mining, got some first diamonds, and did the treasure map and found some other diamonds that I made this with. But I didn't have any lapis at the time, and only one bookshelf, so nothing enchanted yet. That's probably where I'm gonna start off next episode, where I'm gonna be doing that enchanting. But while I was exploring, I took all of the waystones from the desert villages, because there's no way I was gonna go there. Also took some other stuff from them. Also, I just noticed it's summer now, actually. But along with that, what was I saying? Yeah, while I was exploring and getting the treasure map, there is a ruined nether portal right next to it, which had this indestructible golden pickaxe. Which, especially if I can add some extra enchants on it, like some efficiency and such, it's gonna be great for getting through stone. I mean, I know it can't mine iron, diamond, gold, or any of that, obviously, but A gold pickaxe is pretty fast, and if it's indestructible, that makes it pretty great. But I believe that's all that has happened since the last time I just went ahead and recorded. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'm going to see you all next time. Goodbye.